fight it, 'cause I know what I
Early? Oh,
Croissants in the bakery. Still warm.
thanks. Do you want one?
No, I'm right, thanks.
All right, I'll make coffees.
No, gotta hit the road.
Wow, we're in September already.
Yeah, Richie's been texting for weeks.
Oh, well, you don't want to let Richie down? Oh, I don't. I know how much these
Tash,
trips-
it's okay.
So where are you going?
Usual place.
Don't you get sick of going to the same place every year?
Nah.
Or maybe you could bring Richie back here and I could finally meet him.
You really want to put up with two aging surfer dudes?
I put up with you.
How you feeling? How are the ears?
Oh, good.
Any more noises?
Dad, I'm fine.
You sure? Because I really don't want to leave.
Dad? Say hi to Richie for me. And have fun.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll do.
Thanks for the croissants.
You know we could have just taken your car today.
Yes, we could have. But you need practice.
I've got my license, Dad.
Yeah, but you know, you've got to familiarise yourself with your own car, haven't you? Well, they all have their little quirks.
Yeah, mine's just full of them, isn't it? What's wrong? You spotted the typo. Hey, that's pretty full on. Bet you it's got a massive cinema complex. I'm just saying, it'll save us all going into the city. This is good for business, right?
Why would you say that, Andrew?
Well, look, a big complex like this, it'll bring in more people. They'll have to eat, they'll have to find somewhere to stay.
Yeah, something tells me they'll have their own cafes and bars.
Should we be worried about it all then?
Well, these developments always sell themselves as something for everyone. It's never as simple as that. Someone always loses out. Yeah, Ron, Paul Robinson. Listen, thanks for getting the plans to me. Yeah, listen, just wanted to check with you about this proposed hotel. Yeah, to say the least. What do you know about the capacity of it? That big. I was going to put it in direct competition with Lassiter's.
How'd you go with that question?
Oh, what question?
You on Facebook?
No.
Don't make me check, Natasha.
All right, you got me.
You're the one who picked poetry in the first place.
Yeah, because it's supposed to be quicker than reading a whole novel.
Okay, sometimes gladness, exploring issues of identity and belonging. Now we have to pick 3 poems. I can help you with this. I read it last night. Pretty good. Tash, don't space out on me. This is not that bad.
No, it's that noise.
I thought you said it had gone.
I thought it had.
Maybe you should call your dad.
No, I'm not going to bug him on his trip. He only sees his mate Richie once a year. It's a big deal.
If it's still happening, you should go see a doctor.
Well, it hasn't happened since last week, which probably means it's going away. Anyway, I'm starving. I'm going to get something to eat. Whoa!
See, that was weird.
What? You're in my way. All right, fine. I'll go see a doctor. But I'm not interrupting Dad's trip over nothing.
So, what other symptoms have you had?
I haven't had any symptoms. What are you doing?
I'm making sure you're prepared for when you go in.
They're the ones with the answers. If I knew it was wrong, I wouldn't be here.
Right, so there's strange noises. It could be swimmer's ear. Have you had any discharge?
Are you for real?
Has any pus come out?
Yuck. That's gross.
It's just a question.
Are you even allowed to have that thing on in here?
It's reception and I'm not making any calls. Tinnitus. Those clubs you went into with Ivan would have been pretty loud.
Because you've been to so many yourself. What?
Labyrinthitis.
Isn't that a David Bowie film?
No, it's an inner ear infection. It causes dizziness. When you fell before,
I slipped over your heifers. What now?
Have you had any headaches recently?
Apart from the one you're giving me right now? I was knocked out. Of course my head hurt.
It's just you're not as tash as you usually are.
What's that supposed to mean?
Looks probably nothing.
Summer? Tell me.
Headaches, dizziness, personality change.
Brain tumor.
Look, I'm not a doctor, but it's good to be prepared with these things, okay?
Thanks for that.
Natasha, you can come in now.
How long's it been now?
About 2 minutes since the last time you asked.
This is all your fault. You put all those stupid diseases in my head. Why is he taking so long?
Okay, can we do a mood swing back to happy Tash, please? I was just trying to help you. There's nothing worse than being sick and not knowing what's wrong. Hey, come here. Oh, here we go.
All your test results are negative. No sign of infection.
So there's nothing wrong with me?
No,
What about an MRI?
I don't think that's called for at this stage.
And what makes you so sure?
Oh, 30 years of practicing medicine.
Well, there must be a reason for the noises.
Well, you've been through a lot lately. It could be stress-related.
Yeah, I guess.
It's a big year. You need to find ways to relax and take the pressure off yourself. But if the noise continues, you come and see me. We'll run some more tests. Huh?
Brain tumor. This was supposed to be one of those lie on the floor and go to sleep games.
No, I said relaxing, not sleeping.
Oh, this is so not my idea of relaxing.
Could be pretty funny from where I'm sitting, huh?
I could hit you over the head with this board. That'd be pretty funny.
Hey, guys, we're meant to be taking this seriously.
How can it be relaxing if it's meant to be serious, Summer?
Well, just for that, you are up first.
No, I'm not.
We're helping Tash de-stress, remember?
All right, what about snowboarding? I'm good at that at least.
No, hula hoop's way more fun.
I'm sure it is if you're a 10-year-old girl.
Go on, show us how it's done.
Or not done.
All right, fine. What do I have to do?
Keep your hips wiggling to keep the hula hoop up.
Why'd I get that funny feeling that I'm being set up here, huh?
Don't look at me.
Oh, the game's about to start.
can't do this, I really can't.
Maybe you should take your shirt off.
Maybe I shouldn't take my shirt off.
Then you should keep wiggling, pretty hips. Yep, that's it.
Hey, it's not funny, though.
Looks pretty funny from where I'm sitting.
I don't get why I had to make the drinks.
Well, it's not our fault you can't pull up.
Yeah, well, it's a stupid video game.
You made the bet.
Who cares? It was fun.
Yeah, anyway, Tash bombed out worse than I did, so...
Yeah, but I beat you and you love me, so that should be enough.
Well, that's emotional blackmail. Anyway, I'm gonna go see Chris. I'll see you blokes later, hey?
Hey, thanks for that. Oh, Andrew made it.
I mean, for the game.
Well, as long as it worked. Hey, I was thinking if you want to, we can go shopping today. You know, don't think you can guilt me into buying anything. And please, we can go shopping this afternoon if you want anything. And please do not take me on to that shopping shuffleboard, okay? That I could not. It's happening again, isn't it?
What is wrong with me?
You know, if you'd been that keen to get stuck into the paperwork when Elle still owned the garage, maybe she mightn't have been so quick to sell.
Owning your own business is great incentive.
Yeah? How's that going for you then?
Best decision I ever made. Business is great, Paul. Thanks for asking.
Yeah, well, just make the most of it, 'cause you never know what's around the corner.
Are you being deliberately morbid, or do you have some more pearls of wisdom for me?
Seen the announcement from the new shopping centre precinct? You see, that's the problem with most people, apathy. By the time they see something needs to be done, it's too late.
I don't see a problem.
And there's the second thing that's wrong, lack of foresight.
That's going to bring more people into the area. More people means more cars. Good for my business.
Oh, Lucas, you know what? This isn't just about your little garage.
You afraid of a little competition, Paul? Why don't you go to that meeting and have a bit of a cry?
No, it's a waste of time. This is just a token effort from the council to make it look like any concerns from the public are heard. Well, you know what? It's not where the real decisions are made.
I'm going to get back to my little garage.
Lana, can you make sure that these get to where they need to get to, please? And I will see you tomorrow. Thank you.
Toadie,
What are you doing here?
I noticed that you moved out of your office in my complex. Didn't realise you'd moved up this far in the world, though.
Yes, well, that's what the paycheck suggests.
And a pretty decent paycheck, too. I'm impressed.
What are you doing here, Paul?
Oh, I've got a 5:30 with one of the partners. But you know what? I think I might cancel. What can you tell me about this?
About what?
Oh, come on, Toadie. This is just a token gesture and your new firm is behind it.
So?
So this is a massive development, Jared. You can't tell me that you don't know anything about it.
This is a massive firm, Paul. I'm not across everything that they represent here. But if you do have any questions, I suggest that you bring it up in your meeting. That's what it's for.
Yeah, you and I both know that that's a useless exercise. I want to know how something like this got fast-tracked. These sorts of things don't happen overnight. There's consultation, rezoning. Now, how did this happen without anyone knowing about it?
People knew about it. You didn't know. There's a difference.
Yeah, semantics.
There's no secrets here, Paul. I'm sorry if that disappoints you.
This development has the potential to destroy an awful lot of businesses in our community.
No, this development has the potential to bring a lot of business in, and the flow-on effect for existing traders is huge.
What do you really know about it?
Can't help you, Paul.
Should have realised I wouldn't let you play with the big boys. Not straight out of the sandpit.
I've lost count of the number of times Paul's tried to pull the wool over our eyes.
Well, his knickers were definitely knotted.
He hates the idea of not being the biggest fish in the pond.
Well, it's hilarious watching him squirm over this development. Joe, you bought snacks.
Of course.
Good man, beers in the fridge.
Thank you.
Yes.
Whoa, steady on, Carl.
Oh, well, Susan's away, so he's probably living on baked beans and cheese toasty.
I can cook, thank you very much.
How is Susan? When's she coming back?
She's good, yeah. She'll be very interested to hear about this development.
Well, I think it's great.
You think?
Yeah, whatever Paul says. You know, I think it'd be great for business. Bring a lot of extra people into the area.
Well, yeah, I was talking to Libby before. She says they organise bus tours to bring people in from the country just to shop at these places.
Yeah?
It's bound to drive up house prices too.
It's all about your real estate.
Excuse me, we are in the same boat. New business owner.
Thriving business owner.
And good on you too. What do you think, Toad?
Well, I think it's a type of project that could benefit a lot of people.
Yeah, Paul just has to deal with it.
Sure. Couldn't happen to a nicer bloke. Actually, if you're the thriving business owner, I think you should shout for pizza.
Hang on.
Oh, unless that was an exaggeration.
Where's the menu? I get to choose, though.
Yeah. It's got pepperoni on it.
Pepperoni.
All right, no more homework. DVD time.
No, this isn't homework. Not really.
Summer.
I've been thinking, what if what's wrong with your ears is hereditary?
Well, Dad's never had anything like it.
I meant your mum.
I don't know.
Your dad doesn't talk about it.
What's that got to do with this?
Well, you know that I inherited my heart condition from my mum. That's how she...
Summer, you can't die of an ear infection.
Do you remember much about it?
I was really young. It's not like with you. I don't know anything about her. Dad doesn't like talking about it.
Sorry.
No, it's not your fault.
You know, if there is something wrong and it's to do with your mum, then you have a right to know. The only way you're going to find out is if you ask your dad.
I used to ask when I was little. I never really understood why he got so upset. Then I thought I'd done something wrong, so I'd get upset. The way he gets when he even mentions her name, that look. I can't do that to him.
Do you know how she died?
It was some sort of illness. That's all I know.
Hey, Dad.
Just checking to see how your trip's going.
Yeah, great. How are you?
Good. Summer's over. We just had dinner. How was the surf?
Oh, yeah. It was great. Yeah, we're just about to have something to eat too. Richie's fired up the barbie.
Oh, well, say hi to Richie for me. And don't stay up too late. And Dad,
Is everything all right, sweetheart?
yep, everything's fine. Night.
No.
So you're just gonna let it go? Every time I mention my mum, he loses it.
Tash.
No, things are just starting to get good between us. And I don't want to do anything to mess that up.
You have a right to know about your own mother.
I know, but I can't ask Dad. We'll just have to find some other way.